For a long time, you may have looked at your story with your mother through the eyes of your wounds. The words that were never spoken, the moments that hurt, or the love you needed, but received in a different way. But today, we are not here to deny what happened. We are here to see it differently. Before she was your mother, she was a little girl too. She had dreams, fears, disappointments, and a story that began long before you came into her life. Perhaps she learned to survive before she ever learned how to heal. Perhaps she could only give what she had once been given. Understanding does not mean excusing. Loving does not mean forgetting. Healing means being able to look back without allowing the past to decide how your heart must feel today. As you listen to these songs, allow whatever needs to rise to simply be here. The sadness, the anger, the questions, the longing, even the love that may have been buried beneath years of pain. You don't have to resolve your entire story today. You only need to make a little more room inside yourself for peace. Take a slow, deep breath. Let it go gently. And when you are ready, say quietly within, I look at our story with love. I honor what was. I release what hurt. And I allow my heart to find peace. Before the world called you my mother, there was a girl behind your eyes, with scraped up knees and secret wishes, learning how to survive. Maybe you grew up much too quickly, holding more than you could say. Maybe no one stopped to ask you what your heart needed that day. Now I look beyond the woman I believed I always knew, and I see a life before me, a story that belonged to you. You were a little girl once too. You needed someone to hold you close, someone to say you can be tender. You don't have to carry this alone. You were a little girl once too, with a heart still learning what love could be. I can honor what was missing in my childhood, and still see the child you used to be. Maybe silence filled your household, maybe love was hard to show. Maybe strength became your language because it was all you'd ever known. And when your turn came to raise me, you gave from what you had inside. Some of it became my shelter, some of it became the tears I cried. I don't have to hide my sorrow, to have compassion for your pain. Two truths can live together without either one erased. You were a little girl once too, who needed someone to hold you close, someone to say you can be tender, you don't have to carry this alone. You were a little girl once too, with a heart still learning what love could be. I can honor what was missing in my childhood, and still see the child you used to be. Before you ever answered to mom, before the weight of generations found another heart to rest upon. I won't abandon my own healing, but I can soften what I see. Behind the mother who once hurt me was a child who needed love, just like me. Kept so many words inside me, afraid of what they'd bring to light. I learned to smile through disappointment, then carried every ache at night. I made myself small to keep the peace, pretending I was doing fine. But every feeling left unspoken was still waiting deep inside. Today I'm not searching for an answer or someone I can blame. I'm opening my hands at last and setting down the weight. I release the pain I've carried, all the sorrow I held inside, every tear I wouldn't let fall, every wound I tried to hide. It doesn't get to shape my future, it doesn't get to choose who I'll be. With every breath I loosen its hold and give the pain back to the sea. There were moments I needed comfort, words I waited years to hear. Times I wished you'd simply notice the child who needed you near. But I don't have to keep on waiting for yesterday to make things right. I can give myself the tenderness I needed all those nights. I can grieve what wasn't given without living in that place. I can hold my younger self now with a love she couldn't name. I I grew up holding fears that never started in my heart. Old stories passed through generations long before I played a part. I wore the weight of expectations, learned the rules without a choice. For years I couldn't tell the difference between my truth and someone else's voice. I can love where I come from without repeating what has been. I can honor those before me without carrying their pain within. I let go of what was never mine to carry, the guilt, the fear, the weight of yesterday. I lay down battles I never started, and burdens I was never meant to save. With love I give them back now. I don't need them to belong. I keep the love that came before me and release what isn't mine to hold. I don't have to heal for everyone or finish stories left undone. Every heart has its own journey, every life its road to run. I can treasure where my roots are without staying in the ground. A tree remembers where it started, but still reaches toward the clouds. I don't reject the ones before me or everything their lives became. I simply choose with love and wisdom what I carry from their name. I let go of what was never mine to carry, the guilt, the fear, the weight of yesterday. I lay down battles I never started, and burdens I was never meant to save. With love I give them back now. I don't need them to belong. I keep the love that came before me and release what isn't mine to hold. Mom, your story belongs to you, and mine begins again with me. I don't have to carry your sorrow to honor everything you've given me. I can love you without losing myself. I can care and still be free. What belongs to your journey stays with you. What belongs to mine stays here with me. I let go of what was never mine to carry, every silence handed down through time, every fear that shaped our family, every burden that was never truly mine. Now I walk a little lighter, with room to choose who I will be. From my roots I keep the love and leave behind what doesn't belong to me. I honor everything that came before me. But from this moment forward, I choose what continues through me. things we couldn't give, beyond the ways we disagreed. There is something deeper than our story, something living here in me. Through you I open my eyes to morning light and summer rain. Whatever else our hearts remember, this gift remains. I don't need a perfect history to recognize what's true. There was a doorway into this world, and I walked through it because of you. I honor the life you gave me, this breath, this beating heart. I honor where my story entered this beautiful and fragile world. I take this life into my hands now and make it fully mine, for everything I've yet to become. I honor the life you gave me. These eyes have watched the seasons, these feet have crossed new ground. I've known the warmth of being loved, I've lost and still come back around. I've laughed beneath unfamiliar skies, felt the ocean touch my skin. 1,000 moments became possible because my life began. I can't separate our struggles from the gift of being here. I can name the things that wounded me and still hold this one thing dear. I honor the life you gave me, this breath, this beating heart. I honor where my story entered this beautiful and fragile world. I take this life into my hands now and make it fully mine, for everything I've yet to become. I honor the life you gave me. Mom, I don't have to become you to honor where I came from. I don't have to walk your footsteps to know that we are connected. You brought me to the beginning, but where I go belongs to me. I'll turn this life into a story only I was meant to dream. I honor the life you gave me and receive it with an open heart. I'll carry it toward new horizons, to places where my dreams can start. I'll fill my days with love and meaning. I'll give this gift my own design. What began with you now will live through me, and I will make this life truly mine. From you I receive my beginning, and I choose how beautifully I live I used to rewrite every memory, imagining how it could have been. Different words around the table, different arms to welcome me in. I thought that peace would only find me if somehow yesterday could change. If every moment left unfinished could be lived another way. But I can't heal by chasing shadows through a world that no longer exists. There is freedom in accepting what I cannot go back and fix. I don't need to change the past to find peace inside my heart. I don't need another ending to finally make a brand new start. What was then belongs to yesterday. What comes next belongs to me. I don't need to change the past to choose who I am going to be. There are words we may never speak, answers I may never know, empty spaces in our story that no apology can close. But I won't spend another lifetime waiting at an unopened door. There's too much here before me to keep asking yesterday for more. Some questions never find an answer, some chapters simply reach their end. I can leave them where they happened without returning there again. I don't need to change the past to find peace inside my heart. I don't need another ending to finally make a brand new start. What was then belongs to yesterday. What comes next belongs to me. I don't need to change the past to choose who I am going to be. Mom, there were things that hurt me, and I won't pretend they didn't matter. There were moments filled with tenderness and others that left something shattered. I can hold the whole truth now without making either side disappear. Acceptance doesn't change our story, it changes how I carry it from here. I don't need to change the past, I don't need to make it right. I can't remember without returning, I can feel without losing my life. Yesterday can keep its place while I give today a chance to breathe. Our story doesn't have to change for me to finally set myself free. The past will always be a part of my story, but it no longer has to be where I live. I don't want every memory to become another fight. I don't need to keep defending all the ways I felt inside. Maybe we will never see things through the same pair of eyes, but I no longer need agreement to let peace into my life. I don't need to prove my story, I don't need to prove you wrong. Some battles lose their power when we choose not to carry them on. Between us, I choose peace. Without erasing what was real, without pretending nothing happened, without denying what I feel. Between us, I choose peace. A little room for both to breathe. I can love you with my boundaries and still stay true to me. Maybe some words stay unspoken, maybe some doors remain closed. Not every chapter needs an answer before we're ready to let it go. We don't have to become perfect to find a kinder way to be. You can stand within your own truth, and I can still belong to me. Sometimes distance can be loving, sometimes silence can be kind. Love doesn't always ask us to leave ourselves behind. Between us, I choose peace. Without erasing what was real, without pretending nothing happened, without denying what I feel. Between us, I choose peace. A little room for both to breathe. I can love you with my boundaries and still stay true to me. Mom, I don't want our connection to exist only through the pain. I wanna leave a little space for the love that still remains. And if loving one another needs to look different from before, let it come with understanding, not with fear outside the door. Between us, I choose peace. Even if some wounds remain, I give you room to be yourself and give myself the very same. I don't have to lose myself to love you. I don't have to carry yesterday where there once was only struggle. Between us, I choose peace. May what remains between us no longer be the wound, but peace. But peace. I don't carry all those questions into every sleepless night. I no longer search old memories for a way to make them right. After years of holding tightly to the things we couldn't mend, I can look at what we've lived through without breaking there again. Something in me has grown quieter, like the ocean after rain. Not because I've forgotten, but because I've laid down the pain. Mom, my heart can finally rest. It doesn't secure. Without letting it become my wound. I don't wait for you to travel back through time and make things right. What that little girl once needed, I can give to her tonight. I can tell her she is safe now. She no longer has to wait. She has found within herself the home she needed you to make. There is tenderness returning to the places once held tight. Healing doesn't erase the darkness, it just teaches us to find the light. Mom, my heart can finally rest. It doesn't have to just to feel secure. Mom, my heart can finally rest. There's nothing left I need to prove. I can hold our story gently without letting it become my own. You are you, and I am me. Two lives connected by one beginning. I take the love that reached my hands and carry it beyond our pain. What hurt can end here with me. What was beautiful can remain. Mom, my heart can finally rest and breathe without the weight of before. I don't carry debts between us. I don't keep a tally into my own with peace within. Mom, I don't need to change our story anymore. I can look at it